Good morning, it's Thursday, coffee chat with moi today. So one thing I've realized with being a mom of four, and it's funny because I have to show you the poll that I did yesterday, because there's a lot more people out there with 3+ kids, and maybe I should rephrase that question, saying who has 4+ kids? Because sometimes I feel alone in that, that we are a big family. We're considered a big family with 4 kids. And doing life with big family is not always easy, and it's not always easy to get those conversations in. So I'm coming to you this morning to give you something that's really worked for me. You know, when you're asking questions, especially to your kids or even to your husband or just in general, when you're asking questions to people, first of all, if you don't ask, you're never going to know. And, you like my crazy hair this morning? And if you don't ask specific questions, you're never going to get a specific response. What I mean by that is we're sitting around the dinner table and I go around and I ask my kids, how was your day, right? Okay, so how was your day is a very generic question. It's a good question to ask as I'm mixing up my keto coffee here. I love this stuff. You know I talk about it, love it every day, every morning except for Tuesdays. I typically drink this and replace my breakfast with it because I love the way it makes me feel. And on Tuesday mornings, I have my date day with my amazing husband, my high school sweetheart. We've been married for 20 years. Can you believe it? Do I even look that old? I mean, please tell me no. But I usually don't have my coffee on Tuesday mornings because we go out for breakfast. We did the Waffle House this week. How funny is that? He's a Waffle House fan, and quite honestly, I am too. It was amazing, but coffee for me the rest of the day. So let's go back to what I was saying about asking specific questions. So if you're around a dinner table and you're asking your kids, how was school? That's a really generic question, and you can get more of a specific response or the response that you're looking for when you ask a specific question. So instead of saying, how was your day at school? Say, who did you sit with today at lunch? That will give you more of a direct answer, to have a direct conversation, to get an inside look into their life. And this has helped me, so I'm just sharing that along with you as a mom of 4, to be able to have more genuine and real and detailed conversations and get more of an inside look into their lives. And I know us mamas, if you're out there and you're a mama, that's one thing that you want to do. As your kids go off to school, you want to be able to know the details of their day. If something's bothering them, you're not going to know. You may see it on the outside, or their demeanor may change, but you may not know what's going on unless you ask specific questions. You know, ask them about their specific friends. Ask them specific questions so they can start to give you a specific response, and then they can have a genuine conversation with you. Or that's the idea anyway. We have to be really careful about pushing those kids to have conversations. But I'm telling you what, they will open up to you if you just ask specific questions instead of a generic question. So mama, you've got this. Start asking them specific questions to get a specific response. And I'm sure the whole dynamic of that conversation will absolutely 100% change. Let me know if this has been true for you. Let me know if you have a tip that I can share to my followers here, because I'm all about momming even more improved each and every day. I could become a better mom every day, and I would love to know your feedback too. So have a happy Thursday. Chat with you soon. I'm going to go enjoy my coffee.